Hello, what's up traders? Welcome back to another video. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Today, I'm actually going to talk about losing trades. Yes. Forex trading is a game of probability. It's a game of having a higher number of, being consistently profitable in the long run. So, you see, as I was beginning trading when I was a beginner, I used to think that one trade will make me rich. One trade would be the one which will change my life. But that's not the case. Because trading is just like a business. Step by step, going up and down, but staying on the right course. Being a profitable trader means that you are profitable in the long run. You make money in the long run. You are not losing money in the long run. Now, I'm saying this because yesterday I had a losing trade, and I know that I'm not the only one. So let me show you how that trade, and if you can spot where it is I went wrong, please, or you can see something that I did not see yesterday, you can feel free to comment. But my procedure is the same. I was looking at oil, gold and Nasdaq yesterday, and well, as you can see, oil had a pump in the first hour, giving us our high and low of the session. Now, as usual, the second thing that I'm looking for is an M structure above or at the high of the session. And as you can see, we had an M structure. We came up, then this bearish candle is our low, then we had another doji, but it was a bearish doji, and then engulfment. So we had an M pattern and a break of structure. There was this break of structure, this doji. The engulfment broke that structure. So all I was looking for is a retest with an engulfment. So let's see what happened. And that was where the engulfment came in, as you can see. This is where the engulfment was. That was my entry. And that's how my trade went. So, as I was looking at this trade, actually, this was our high. And you see, we broke above that high. There was this break above that high. So I think this would have been one trigger to show me that they have violated the terms of my setup. But when you're trading that moment, you miss some things. but that is called learning. Now, that was on oil. So gold, I was looking at gold also, but this is just, you know, when you've taken a trade, TradingView allows you to play with this tool to see whether other setups really do give you, you know, the reward. So the first hour gives us the high and the low of the session. By now, I am expecting that, you know, if you're watching my videos, you know that there is the high of the day and the low of the day. I don't have to show you, because, well, I usually deal with the high and the low of the session, because, well, I'm trading the New York session. But the high and the low of the day gives you a direction. Well, not a direction, but gives you, how do I call it? If the high of the session and the high of the day coincide at the same time, then that gives you a very high probability setup. Now, as you can see, gold was just choppy, you know, trying to, well, testing the high of the day, but this is where it tested the high of the day. And then, break of structure. Let us remove this. So, I saw a question about break of structure. You see, once you see the high of the day has been breached, whether it's a pin or we just went above the high of the day. Break of structure is, we have this higher high, higher low, higher high, then the next higher low does not become a higher low. Well, it breaks the structure of the previous higher low. So this is a lower low, lower high. So what are we looking for? We are looking for a retest with an engulfment. And as you can see, this is actually where the engulfment was. And you have your 50 pips. But if you only trade up to this time, you get 18 pips. But this is the break of structure. Now, the break of structure, you just have to understand how each candle, what each candle represents. When you understand deeply what each candle represents, you will know that is the high, that is the low, this is the higher high, higher low break of structure. But basically, break of structure is just that we went higher, we went lower, and then we went higher, but when we come down, we break the previous low. So now that signals the end of a trend. If it was an uptrend, you have to start thinking if the break of structure happens at the high of the day or at the low of the day. That is where you start to, it's just an indication. The trend has started to wear down. So I am looking for a reversal setup. And this is where the reversal after this engulfment. That is where the reversal setup comes in. So anyway, as I was saying, when you have losing trades, it's not the end of the world. They are bound to happen because every single day you learn something new and you get to refine your trade setup, your strategy through having those losing trades. When you have winning trades, it just reinforces your confidence and you focus on what's working. But every once in a while you'll get a bumpy ride, and that is where you get to analyze. That is where you get to take a step back and see what's that new thing that I did not see that has brought me into this situation. So hopefully guys, you found value from today's video. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and know that your mental health is due to your choices. So make the right choices. Make the right choices. So yeah, see you in the next video guys. Peace out.